Well, when I interviewed Dallas Austin, he told a story that Monica actually punched Brandy in the face before a show.
And the first time they actually saw each other to do it was, I think it was American Musical was or something. And before they could even get to the stage, Monica decked her in the face, popped in the face backstage. And I'm like, oh my God, this is even before the performance. So everybody's trying to now, how are we gonna have a performance that looked like they're not, at war with each other? But it worked out because the song was supposed to be at war with each other. So nobody could really tell that she had punched in the face before the performance.
Like an MTV show or something?
I wasn't there. I heard stories.
Was this before or after the song?
After.
What?
Yeah, because they were rehearsing from what I understood. From what I understood, they were rehearsing.
Wait, the two of them had a #1 song together and they're still mad at each other?
Yeah. From what I heard. I don't know the facts, but Dallas, I think he was there, so he was know the facts. Yeah.
Why were they still beefing when they had because that was their biggest song ever individually as well.
Why is Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor still beefing? They had the biggest fight in history together.
I guess.
You could shake hands and go to dinner after that if you really want to and be like, yo, we changed the game. Manny Pacquiao and Floyd, we changed the game. But
still that competitiveness.
It's competitive. If you don't really, really like each other, you probably won't. You might go like this and be like, yeah, okay, we did that. Now we're gonna still be competitive. Yeah.
Were they kind of beefing with each other in the studio as well?
We didn't work together, so that was one of the things that was odd, right? Because it was separate.
They couldn't even be in the same studio.
Nah, together. It was. We did Brandy's vocals in L.A. and Dallas did Monica's vocals in Atlanta. And then he sent me He sent me her vocals. Actually, I recorded Brandy and then I recorded Monica. And then Monica felt like the vocals were too clean. So she wanted Dallas to do her vocals. So that's when she went to Dallas to do her vocals and then he sent it to us.
Well, they recently had the Verzuz battle.
Yeah.
You watched it?
Yeah.
Who do you think won?
I thought it was a good night, man. No, I did. I thought it was a great night. Listen, 80% of what Brandy played was my songs. So I could be the guy that said we won, I won, right? Nah, I thought it was a great night. I thought it was a great celebration for two R&B artists who changed the game and inspired so many other young R&B artists that we see today. I was blessed to start the event off. I think Brandy played What About Us? Mm-hmm. And at the end of the event, Monica played Angel of Mine, which I produced, which was a #1 for her.
Another #1 song, right.
And Brandy played The Boy's Mine and ended the night. And I felt like it was a win-win for everybody. And it was a win-win because it's not about who won. It's not about who won the competition. It's about who wins after the event, right? And if you looked at what their spikes were on Monica's new single and Brandy's record, then you'll see like they had a great win. It was a great winning for all of us.
I guess there was a rumor, or maybe you had mentioned that, you talked about remaking that song with Ariana Grande.
That was a rumor. That was a rumor. It was like an idea that never spring forth, right? It was just an idea. Like if someone was to do it, who would do it now? At that timing, they were probably the two vocalists. You know what I mean? And in the realm, R&B was kind of like not there at that time. There was no young R&B artists at that time. And in the pop world, I think Ariana and Jesse probably were like the vocalists that everybody was saying they got the chops. But it can never. To me, it would never do justice for it to be done over with two females unless they don't like each other. Like it has to be that.
Are there any females that don't like each other?
There's plenty of females that don't like each other. I don't know if they don't sing. I think for me, and I was just having this conversation, I feel like people waste features these days. They waste duets. I feel like duets, Whitney and Mariah didn't really like each other, right? And so it was an event to get them on the same record together when they did a record together, right? So I feel like now it's just like, yo, hop on my record. Everybody just jumps on records. It's not an event anymore.
Yeah.
Like we need to figure out how to make events.
I feel you.
You know?